Good day, grade 7 students. You will be answering lesson number 3, acceleration. For activity 1.1, complete me. Follow the direction. You are going to complete the paragraph by filling in the blanks using the correct word or words from the box. Write your answer on the blanks provided. So here are the given terms or words that are possible answers for the following blanks. Next, activity 1.2. What's the acceleration? Okay, the direction is complete the table by solving the missing values of the quantities. So the missing value is the acceleration. Based on the given, what is the acceleration? Go back to your module and learn on the formula for acceleration. Activity 1.3, just accelerate. Here is the word problem, and based on the word problem, you are going to enumerate the given and find. Then show your solution on this area. Same with number 2 and number 3 and number 4 and number 5. For our MVCA boosters, you are going to cite one Bible verse about God's promise that He will speed things up for you or He can accelerate your life. Lesson number 4, representing motion, tape chart. For our venture activity, rolling marble, you are going to consider the situation below and write the letter of your answer on the block. So here is the situation. The marble rolled from the initial position and reached 10 meters in 10 seconds. So based on the given figure, you will answer the following multiple choices 1 to 4. Next, activity 1.1, the record shows. Kindly read the direction. The following charts are traces of an object's motion. Choose a tape chart that recorded the trace of motion described in each number, assuming that the motion is from left to right. Write the letter of your answers on the block. So analyze the charts and then write the correct answer or the letter of the correct answer on the block. Let's go forward for activity 1.2, describe banked motion. You are going to study each tape chart, these are tape charts, for column A and match it to corresponding motion description in column B, assuming that all marbles starts from rest. Write the letter of your answers on the block. So you are going to write the letters here on from the column B. Lesson number 5, motion displacement time graph. For activity 1.1, let's describe the motion. Study each tape chart and describe the motion it represents. Write the letter of your answers on the block. So you are going to answer the multiple choice by writing the correct letter of the correct answer on the block. Okay, so let's proceed. Activity 1.2, graph. Graphic. So study the motion graph below and answer the question that follows. So here is the procedure, and then you are going to, based on the table, you are going to graph it in this figure number 3, displacement versus time graph. Then lastly, you will answer how does your displacement time graph looks like. Is it A, B, C, or D? For activity 1.3, match the DT graph. So, same, match the ticker tape, these are the ticker tapes in column A, to its graphical representation in column B. Write the letter of your answers on the blank. So, which among ticker tapes matches the graphs in column B? Then write your answer or write the letter of your answer on the blanks. For MVCA boosters, you are going to draw on the box your graph that represents the achievements in your life. So draw your own graph and then that graph will represent your life. For lesson number 6, motion velocity time graph. Venture activity, the moving car. Based on the situation, you will answer the multiple choices here. So we have 1 and 2 items only. Let's go for activity 1.2 graph it. You are going to read page 29 of your module, and then after doing the activity on that module, answer the following questions below. Encircle the letter of your answer. So just choose which among is the correct answer. Let's proceed to activity 1.3, match the velocity time graph. So based on the given ticker tapes, which ticker tapes matches to column B, the graph? Okay, for activity 1.4, feel me now. You are going to use these terms to answer the blanks. For activity 1.5, draw me. So draw 2 lines or curves to represent the given verbal description. Then label the lines or curves as A or B. So you just write what line or curve that represents, maybe let's say letter A, remaining at rest. So what is the graph that represents letter A? Just like that. And then for our MVCA boosters, you will look at the following graphs 1, 2, 3, 4. When do you experience the achievement time graph on your right side? When do you experience this kind of achievement time graph? Answer it based on your life's experience. So for number 1, what experience have you experienced based on your achievement time graph? For number 2, number 3, and number 4. And for chapter test, you are going to answer the multiple choice. Write the correct letter of your answers on the blank. So kindly read the question or the statement and then answer. A, B, C, or D.